Hi friends, good evening. Today we will talk about the constipation because it's a very common problem nowadays, and uh, like we are not aware why we get constipation and what are the problems we are facing in the day-to-day life due to the constipation. So that is important. So normally we'll see like what is happening. Okay, so whenever we are eating any sort of junk food, there are chances for constipation. And whenever we are eating some sort of acidic food, also there are chances for constipation. Whenever we are eating any sort of chemicalized medicines, also we get constipation. Apart from that, whenever we suffer with some sort of problems like peptic ulcer or duodenal ulcer or maybe like chronic gastritis or maybe piles or maybe uh, any other bowel disease like IBS and all. So due to all these problems, we get constipation. And whenever we think of one thing like we should cure the constipation, then all these problems will be gone. Okay. So this is important that we have to cure the constipation at any cost. If at all we are curing the constipation, that means all the diseases, let us say around 99% diseases will be gone. And uh, let us know what are the things to be done on the daily basis to cure our constipation. Okay, so the first thing we have to consume high fiber diet. The next thing is daily basis at least 1 hour of exercise. The third one is consuming 4 to 5 liters of water for the adult body on daily basis. Then the fifth one, reducing the different type of acidic food, or let us say that spicy food, otherwise oily food, and high fat foods. Okay, so these are the things we have to avoid. Then only we will get the clear picture of the constipation. Okay, and what are the food we have to intake? So that is important. Okay, now we should think suppose you are suffering with a chronic constipation and it is become very old and you are suffering from last 5 years or 2 years of time, then what we have to do? So first thing I suggest you was we should quit all sort of allopathic medicine. That is number one, because due to that chemicalized medicine also we are getting constipation. So we have to stop it completely. That is number one. Number two, we have to consume fenugreek seeds. It should be soaked one. We have to soak in the night. We have to eat in the next day morning. Okay, that is number two. And number three, high fiber diets. High fiber diets in the sense like plenty of raw fruits and raw vegetables. Okay, that we have to eat on daily basis, and it is to be taken as per our body weight. Suppose let us say my body weight is around 70 kg, so I have to consume around 700 grams fruits and 700 grams vegetables. So if you are taking on this basis on day to day life, definitely your constipation will be cured. That is number one. And I'll tell you one thing, friends. If suppose you are taking alcohol, otherwise you are uh, having some sort of smoking habit, so we have to please stop it. Try to stop those habits. Okay. If you are stopping these habits, and apart from that, you are consuming such kind of food which I said, so definitely will get cure from the constipation. And apart from that, there are few more diets I'll tell you. Like one is millets. Okay, so that millet you can prepare uh, anything like let us say khichdi, or let us say we can prepare millet upma, or let us say millet biryani, or let us say millet ambali. So ambali, I will give you the best preference for the ambali, otherwise, or else you can think of the millet rice also. Along with that, you can add little bit of dal, or you can add little bit of vegetable curries, and you can eat. So then also your constipation will be cured. So if let us say you are taking 2 times of millet per day and 1 time normal food, definitely you will get cure from the constipation. And uh, friends, I have given you so much of options for today, and you can definitely cure the constipation in a natural way. And I hope there won't be further consideration for you. But remember one thing: if you are using any sort of allopathic medicine, you have to stop it. If you have any other doubt on this, like you are using medicine for any other problems like diabetes or hypertension, then you may be thinking like how I have to stop it. Then my sugar level will be increased, or maybe my BP level will be increased if I stop the medicine. Then you should contact me. If that is the case, if you have multiple complications with you, then you can call me on my mobile number 901-400-5994. So this is the number. Feel free to call me. If I am busy, I'll get back to you after some time. And I'll tell you like what is to be done, what is not to be done, what kind of food has to be taken, what are the foods has not to be taken. So all those things I'll tell you. So be free to call me on my mobile number if you have any doubt, or else you can write something on the comment box so that I'll get back to you and I'll tell you what is the solution for that. So thank you.